today morning here at News Channel 2, as it is for today in the Storm Tracker 2 Weather Department. We're looking at the possibility of storm rain for us today, and meteorologist Hannah Evans returning. Hope you're feeling better.
Yes, I am.
Good.
I was sick.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, you look good.
Thank you. But today it's going to be cooler, just like yesterday, where it kind of felt more like fall, and it will continue for most of this week.
Yeah, you can feel that fall in the air this morning.
Yes, I like it. It's a nice change.
Yeah.
So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. You may need the jacket or sweatshirt as you head out the door. It's pretty chilly. We're just in the 50s. We have 50 degrees in Cooperstown and Inlet, and then we have 54 degrees in Richfield Springs, 51 degrees in Little Falls. Also very low dew points this morning, 54 degrees for the dew point. That is nice and comfortable humidity. So we are starting out with actually a few areas of drizzle just north of Utica. This actually is lake effect drizzle because it is pretty chilly. There's a big difference of the lake temperature and the air temperature, actually producing some light lake effect drizzle, but we do remain mostly dry today. We just will be seeing the chance of a passing shower or thunderstorm this afternoon. So for the rest of today, expect mostly dry, mostly sunny conditions, a little bit breezy. It's going to be similar to yesterday, and I will talk a little bit more about what to expect this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Let's get right to it now. We are expecting to learn.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Welcome back. This morning we are seeing a little bit of some patchy lake effect drizzle, but we are going to be mostly dry to start. There is just a chance of seeing a passing shower or a thunderstorm here this afternoon, but it does look mostly dry today with sunshine, and then we continue to see dry conditions for tomorrow along with Wednesday as well. So some nice days coming up, including today, tomorrow, Wednesday. A little bit cooler with low humidity. As you can see, the dew points today are going to be pretty low and then really low, nice and comfortable tomorrow. Remaining low on Wednesday, but they do start to increase again a little bit for Thursday, and then will be more humid for Friday as unsettled weather does approach. So today, spotty showers too, but it does look mostly dry. Highs just in the low 70s. Tomorrow and Wednesday, we continue to see low humidity and sunshine, very similar to yesterday with a little bit of a breeze. We see a PM shower or storm coming in Thursday, so starting Thursday evening, starting to see some showers and storms, and they do continue for Friday. Gary.
Hannah, thanks. 12 kids from Oneida County are spending a week.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with a little bit of a patchy drizzle this morning, and it is a bit chilly. So let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As we can see, some clouds have moved in this morning, but overall, really nice and comfortable morning. Our temperatures are just in the 50s. You may even need a jacket or sweatshirt when heading out the door this morning. We have 52 degrees in Dowdesville and 51 degrees in Little Falls. And if we look to the south, even 49 degrees in Schenevus, or in Sherburne, excuse me, and then 46 degrees in Schenevus. So a bit of a chilly start. We're also not seeing any humidity, 54 degrees for the dew point. That is nice and comfortable to start. We are mostly dry on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar, but as you can see, a little bit of a drizzle just kind of moved through the Mohawk Valley, a little bit of a drizzle forming over Lake Ontario. Seeing some lake effect drizzle to start this morning because of the cool air moving over the warmer waters of the lake, but overall today is going to be a nice and mostly dry day. We just have the chance of a passing shower later this afternoon, but at this point it looks like it is still going to be mostly dry. If anything, it will be 10-15 minutes as it does pass through. We remain dry for tomorrow, Wednesday, along with comfortable and cooler. Highs are just going to be in the lower 70s for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So really nice days to spend outside, go for a run this morning as it's nice and cool, or a walk, or do any yard work. We continue to see low humidity as well, with dew points just in the 50s for most of this week. We start to see it increase again on Thursday. That's ahead of our next low pressure system, and it will be a little bit humid heading into Friday as we see some showers and thunderstorms come in with our next low pressure system. But overall this week, it's going to remain below average. The average high for this time of year is 81, and we will remain in the lower to mid 70s as we can see here. Looks like the warmest day of the week will be Thursday. We'll be just in the upper 70s, and then we see some more showers and thunderstorms Friday. will dry out the weekend, and it will be a little bit warmer this weekend with highs in the upper 70s. But overnight lows this week are going to be pretty cool as well. We see overnight lows just in the lower to mid 50s. So on our Skycast today, starting out a bit chilly with some drizzle, but we will be mostly dry today with sunshine. We'll reach near 70 at noon. As we can see here, a few pop-up showers on our Skycast. Moves through quickly, and then today, just the low 70s for the high temperature. It's also going to be breezy, so definitely feeling a little bit more like early fall today. Tonight will fall into the 50s once again, another chilly night ahead. And then tomorrow will be dry, low humidity as well, near 70 at noon. Lower 70s for the high temperature with sunshine and breezy conditions. So for today, cooler, very similar to yesterday. Low 70s, breezy with sunshine. Passing showers possible just around noon. And then tonight we'll be seeing mostly clear skies with the low falling into the 50s. So this week it is going to be cooler than average. We'll be in the lower to mid 70s for the high temperature, in the 50s for the low temperature. And then we start seeing an increase in temperature for the upcoming weekend, Gary.
And some lightning strikes on that 7-day, huh?
Yes, so today possible to see a passing storm, and then Thursday night and Friday, that's our next chance of seeing some more showers and storms.
Hannah, thanks. Coming up, it's not just storms, and thank you for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Liberatore. We're going to kick things off this morning with a check of the forecast because there is a chance of some rain today. Meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us once again from the Weather Center, and once again, welcome back. I hope you're feeling better.
Thank you, I am.
Good.
So we are starting out a bit chilly this morning, and today it looks mostly dry, but there's just a small chance of seeing a passing shower.
And much cooler temperatures now.
Yes, it's really comfortable outside, so maybe you need like a sweatshirt this morning. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're in the 50s, so a little bit chilly. 51 degrees in Little Falls and 50 degrees in Cooperstown and Inlet. It's also not humid, 54 degrees for the dew points. We are comfortable in terms of humidity. Lower in temperature this morning, so we even need a sweatshirt when heading out the door. We'll warm up today, but it won't get too warm. We'll just reach the low 70s. And at this point, we're actually seeing some lake effect drizzle because of the temperature difference in the air and the waters of Lake Ontario. So as we can see here, a few areas of patchy drizzle to start this morning. But today we do look mostly dry. There is just the chance of seeing a passing shower or storm this afternoon. Will be cooler and more comfortable for this week, with our next chance of really some more showers and thunderstorms returning Thursday evening and then into Friday. So for today, expect mostly dry conditions, mostly sunny skies. We do just see a chance of a passing shower or storm this afternoon. It will be breezy and cooler. I will talk a little bit more about the cooler weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. And don't forget the Storm Tracker 2 forecast, never more than 10 minutes away. As former President Trump faces new...
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. We are starting out pretty chilly. May even need a jacket this morning. 56 degrees we measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. A lower dew point, so low humidity to start. And a little bit of a breeze. Today it will be breezy, cooler, very similar to yesterday, with highs just in the low 70s. Same thing goes for tomorrow and Wednesday. We start to see an increase in temperature and humidity Thursday and into Friday, and that's when we see our next chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms starting Thursday night and into Friday. But then it does look like we dry out again for the weekend. So this week, once again, a really low humidity. That's why it will feel a little bit cooler. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll be seeing dew points in the 50s, so it is going to feel nice and comfortable, and it will start to increase a little bit more again on Thursday. Gary.
Thanks. The Rome Sports Hall of Fame has
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with partly cloudy skies this morning, and it is a little bit chilly. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. We are starting out with, once again, clouds to start, a little bit of some color from that sunrise, and you may even need the jacket this morning as you're heading out the door. We're all mostly in the 50s to start. 55 degrees in Whitesboro and 56 degrees in Westmoreland. If we take a look to the south, 46 degrees in Skanevis and just 50 degrees in Sherburne and in Norwich. It's also not humid outside, so it's not feeling any warmer than the actual temperature. Just 54 degrees for the dew point, which is nice and comfortable. we will continue to see low humidity for most of this week. We're even starting out with just some patchy drizzle from lake effect. This is our Yorkville battery. Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Since it is much cooler this morning, some lake effect is forming, a patchy drizzle over Lake Ontario because that lake is so much warmer than the air. So you may be seeing just a little bit of rain this morning, but it is mostly dry. It remains mostly dry today with a cold front moving in from the north, so it's possible to see a passing shower or a passing thunderstorm this afternoon, but it still looks mostly dry with some sunshine. I would say a really nice day to spend outside if you want to go for a walk or a run this morning. Really cool and comfortable for that. And it will be the same weather for tomorrow and Wednesday. We will continue to see low humidity, sunshine, and highs just in the low 70s. So great couple days to spend outside. Definitely feeling a little bit more like early fall rather than the end of July. We will start to see the humidity increase again starting on Thursday ahead of our next cold front moving in on Friday. So once again, cooler than average is expected this week. If you do like that fall weather, that cooler weather, this week is for you, as we'll just be in the lower to mid 70s in the beginning of the week, and then we'll start to warm up towards the end of the week, reaching the mid to upper 70s. We'll get a little bit humid again for Thursday and Friday, and in the weekend it's looking nice. So really nice couple of days coming in, really nice and comfortable, and a nice relief from the heat that we saw last week. So on our Skycast today, just in the 50s to start. We'll continue to see cooler weather today. There is the possibility of a passing shower or thunderstorm, though. That happens late morning, early afternoon, but otherwise we'll still be sunny, a little bit breezy, and highs in the low 70s. We'll drop into the 50s again tonight, another chilly night ahead. And then tomorrow, once again, beautiful sunshine, cooler weather. Will be just near 70 at noon and in the lower 70s with a little bit of a breeze for the high temperature. So for today, expect sunshine for most of the day with a passing shower possible. It will be breezy with low humidity and will reach the low 70s. We'll drop into the 50s tonight. So it's really nice and comfortable weather continues for the next couple of days. Tomorrow and Wednesday will be in the low 70s as well. We'll warm up a little bit more and see the humidity increase as our next system approaches for Thursday night and Friday, but then we'll dry out again for the weekend, Gary.
So those walkers and runners this morning, nice and cool for them.
Yes, definitely this morning, and then even Tuesday, Wednesday, going to be really nice and cool in the morning.
Yeah, what a big change over the past few weeks, it seems.
Yes, for sure.
Hannah, thanks. The time right now is 5:52. Joining us, I'm Gary Liberatore. It is a busy Monday morning here at News Channel 2, as it is for the Storm Tracker 2 Weather Department. We're looking at the possibility of some rain later today. Meteorologist Hannah Evans back for us this morning, and I hope you're feeling much better.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Yes.
And I like this weather I'm returning to. I got to stay inside when it was really hot. And now it's nice and comfortable out.
Yeah, what a change.
I know. So let's take a look now at the temperatures to start. We're starting out in the 50s, 53 degrees in Little Falls, and 54 degrees in Richfield Springs and Westmoreland. So you may even need a jacket or sweatshirt as you're heading out the door this morning because it doesn't feel much warmer as we're seeing really comfortable humidity. We're seeing low dew points, 52 degrees for the dew point here this morning. We're seeing just a few areas of some patchy lake effect drizzle on our Yorkville battery, Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, because there is quite a difference from the air temperature and the lake temperature. Just some light drizzle is forming over Lake Ontario, so don't be surprised to see a little bit of light rain this morning, but today will be mostly dry with some sunshine, much cooler and comfortable this week. There is a chance this afternoon to see a passing shower possible, but otherwise it looks like a really nice day today with some sunshine, and it continues to be nice through Thursday. Thursday evening, though, that's when we start to see the chance of our next shower and thunderstorm event, and that leads into Friday as well. So for today, expect sunshine, a passing shower is possible, but it's going to be comfortable and breezy in the low 70s. I will talk a little bit more about the cooler weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Let's get right to it now. We are expected to learn more.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Welcome back. There is a cold front moving through this afternoon, so there is just a small chance of seeing a passing shower. Looks to happen late morning, early afternoon, and then we will dry out for the rest of the day, remaining dry for the next 2 days. So it is still going to be mostly sunny today and will remain mostly sunny for tomorrow and Wednesday with dry conditions and low humidity. So we see dew points today just reaching the 50s. It will feel nice and comfortable. Even tomorrow, just in the 40s, really comfortable, almost no humidity tomorrow. And then same thing goes for Wednesday. We'll start to see it increase again on Thursday ahead of our next low pressure system that brings in some showers and storms Thursday night and Friday. So today, a spotty shower is possible, maybe even a spotty thunderstorm, but it is mostly dry. It will be cooler in the low 70s and will remain cooler and nice with sunshine tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll start to see the humidity increase once again on Thursday with a shower or thunderstorm possible later in the day. And then they do continue on Friday due to our next low pressure system. Gary.
12 kids from Oneida County.
Central New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with partly cloudy skies this morning, and it is a little bit chilly. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As we can see some clouds to start. We did see some lake effect drizzle as well this morning because of how much cooler it is. Our temperatures are just in the 50s according to our sky watchers. We even have 49 degrees in Old Forge and 47 degrees in Inlet. If we take a look to the south, 40s and 50s still, 49 degrees in Evanston and 52 degrees in Lawrence. So you may even need the jacket as you are heading out the door this morning because it's also not humid, just 52 degrees for the dew point. We're seeing just a few areas of pop-up drizzle on our Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar, and this did form over Lake Ontario. Lake effect drizzle this morning because of how much cooler it is in the air compared to the water temperature. So we're seeing that this morning. But we will be mostly dry today with sunshine. There is a cold front that moves through this afternoon, but all it does is bring in the possibility of a passing shower late morning, early afternoon. Still a really nice day to spend outside. It's going to be very similar to yesterday. Same thing tomorrow and Wednesday. So it's a really nice morning actually to go for a walk or a run. It's nice and cool for that. If you did want to do any yard work this week, great week to do that as it is going to feel nice and comfortable and cooler outside. A much better difference rather than that heat wave that we kind of saw last week with the heat advisories. It feels a lot better than that because our humidity is low as well. It does start to increase again though as we head into Thursday. We see the chance of some showers and thunderstorms return Thursday night, and it will be humid with some showers and thunderstorms on Friday. But if you do like more of the fall-like weather, make sure you do enjoy this week. It's going to be really nice. We'll just be in the low 70s through Wednesday. We'll get a little bit warmer for Thursday and Friday ahead of that next low pressure system. And we'll be warmer for the weekend, but we will dry out. So it's going to feel a little bit more like early fall this week rather than late July. So today on our Skycast, we are going to be seeing some sunshine, just the possibility of a passing shower or thunderstorm late morning, early afternoon. Otherwise, we'll be sunny and breezy with highs in the low 70s. Tonight will fall into the 50s again as we see mostly clear skies. Another chilly night ahead and chilly morning tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll continue to see sunshine for the day with breezy conditions. We just in the upper 60s at noon and then the low 70s for the high temperature. So for today, expect sunshine once again with a passing shower possible. It will be breezy and will reach the low 70s. It will feel nice and comfortable outside. We'll fall into the 50s again tonight. This comfortable, more kind of like fall-like weather continues tomorrow and Wednesday. We start to see the humidity increase again for Thursday and Friday with our next low pressure system, Gary.
But no longer those really high temperatures.
Yes, like last week it was heat advisory, stuff like that. It's much more of like a relief this week.
Fall is on its way.
Yes.
Hannah, thanks. Be sure to like us for joining us for this half hour. I'm Gary Libitor. We're going to kick things off this morning with a check of the forecast because there is the chance of some rain for some of us. Meteorologist Hannah Evans back, and we hope you're feeling better.
Yes, I'm feeling better, which is good.
Welcome back.
Thank you. We're starting out a bit chilly this morning as well, so the cooler weather comes in this week. We'll just be seeing highs in the lower 70s.
Yeah, what a difference coming in the morning.
Yes, for sure, because it's a little bit chilly this morning. I wore a sweatshirt, so it felt nice.
Yeah.
Let's take a look now at the temperatures. We're in the 50s. We have 54 degrees in Richfield Springs and Westmoreland, and 52 degrees in Earlville and Lake Pleasant. So a little bit cooler this morning, not humid, 52 degrees for the dew point. Most of this week we'll be seeing this lower humidity and this more comfortable weather with temperatures just in the 70s. On our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, we're actually seeing a few areas of some patchy lake effect drizzle because the temperature is much cooler than the water temperature. Seeing some light lake effect forming this morning as well, but today we will be mostly dry. It is going to be cooler and comfortable for most of this week. There is just a chance of a passing shower possible again for this afternoon, but we do look mostly sunny today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, with our next chance of some real showers and thunderstorms returning Thursday evening. So for today, expect some sunshine, passing showers possible. Will be breezy and comfortable, just in the low 70s. I will talk a little bit more about the cooler weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks, and don't forget the Storm Tracker 2 forecast is never more than 10 minutes away. As former President Trump faces new charges and
The Cooperstown Cam is brought to you by Utica National Insurance Group.
Welcome back. We're starting out this morning a little bit chilly. You may need a jacket or sweatshirt this morning. 54 degrees being measured at the Griffith Park Airport in Rome. A low dew point as well, so we're going to be seeing comfortable humidity today, and it will get a little bit breezy this afternoon with some sunshine. So it is going to be overall a pretty nice day. If you do like the fall-like weather, this week is for you. We'll just reach the low 70s for the first half of this week. We'll start to warm up on Thursday and Friday again ahead of our next low pressure system that does increase the humidity a little bit and brings in our next chance of some showers and thunderstorms. But for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, we'll be seeing really low humidity, comfortable weather, highs just in the low 70s, and then it starts to increase again for Thursday and Friday. Gary.
Anna, thank you. The Rome Sports Hall of Fame.
New York's most dependable weather team. Here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with partly cloudy skies this morning, and it is a little bit chilly, so you may need the jacket. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As you can see, some clouds to start, but we're also seeing some beautiful sunshine as well. It's a little bit cooler this morning, definitely feeling a little bit more like a fall morning rather than summer, as our sky watchers have us just in the 40s and 50s. We have 49 degrees in Old Forge and 55 degrees in New Hartford. If we take a look to the south, 49 degrees in Evanston and 52 degrees in Lawrence. So you may need the sweatshirt or the jacket when you're heading out the door. But today is going to be a really nice, beautiful day again with very low humidity, just 52 degrees for the dew point right now. We are seeing mostly dry conditions on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Since the air is so much cooler than that water over Lake Ontario, we actually are seeing a few patchy areas of lake effect drizzle to start this morning, but it is going to be mostly dry today. A cold front moves through in the afternoon. It brings in the possibility of just 1 or 2 passing showers. We do look mostly dry and sunny today, though. So Nala and her neighbors this morning are super excited about that. Today she is saying hi to Vegas and Kalispell. But today, since it's going to be so comfortable, they'll sit outside by the window as the window's open. You let that fresh air in today. It's going to be really nice outside, so they're really excited for that this afternoon. If you did want to go for a walk or a run this morning, nice and cool for that. It will be the same tomorrow and Wednesday. If you did want to do any outdoor activities or if you had to do any yard work, I would say these next couple of days are the day to do it since it will be so nice and much cooler outside. We will be below average for this week for temperature, low 70s for the beginning of the week, and then mid to upper 70s for the end of the week. But our average high for this time of year is actually in the low 80s. We will remain above average average, and our overnight low temperatures are actually going to fall into the 50s. We are going to be seeing cool mornings ahead for most of this week. So on our Skycast here today, a cool start. We'll just reach the upper 60s at noon, and then as we see here, a passing shower, even a passing thunderstorm possible this afternoon, but it does look mostly dry and sunny. We'll reach the low 70s today and will be a breezy. As for tonight, we'll see mostly clear skies, so we'll fall into the 50s again overnight. Tomorrow, once again, chilly start. We'll warm up a little bit more tomorrow, upper 60s at noon once again, and low 70s for the high temperature. But we'll be seeing more sunshine and dry conditions, along with a little bit of a breeze. So this week, definitely feeling a little bit more like early fall rather than later in the summer. We are going to be seeing some sunshine today with a passing shower possible. Breezy and in the low 70s, and then we'll drop into the 50s again tonight. Tomorrow and Wednesday are really nice days as well. We'll reach the low to mid 70s with sunshine. We'll reach the upper 70s towards the end of the week. Humidity starts to increase for Thursday and Friday again ahead of the next low pressure system that brings in showers and storms, but we'll dry out next weekend, Gary.
What a nice break from all that heat, huh?
Yes, last week it was really hot and humid. This week it's feeling more like fall.
Yeah, it's a nice change.
Yes.
Anna, thanks. The time right now, 6:52, still ahead on Sunrise.
From where the news comes first, this is News Channel 2 at 7 a.m. on CW11.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us here on the CW11. I'm Gary Liberatore. It is a busy Monday morning here at News Channel 2, as it is for the folks over in the weather department. We're looking at the possibility of some rain for us today, so let's head right over there. Meteorologist Hannah Evans back, and I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. And I'm back just in time for more of like the fall-like weather
Yeah.
rather than the heat.
Yeah, you brought the cool weather with you.
Yes, I did. So it's a little bit chilly to start this morning. Let's take a look at the temperatures. We're in the 50s. We have 50 degrees in Inlet, 51 degrees in Cooperstown, and 54 degrees in Richfield Springs and Little Falls. May need the jacket or sweatshirt as you head out the door this morning because it's also not humid, 53 degrees for the dew point. Today we will be mostly dry. We are actually seeing a few pop-up areas of drizzle. This is due to lake effect, and this is on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. There is the possibility of a passing shower this afternoon, but it looks mostly dry and sunny today with cooler and comfortable weather for most of this week. Our next chance to see some real showers and storms returning looks to be Thursday evening and for Friday. So for today, expect really nice weather, sunshine, breezy, highs in the low 70s, and I will talk a little bit more about the cooler weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thanks. Let's get right to it now. We are expecting to learn more about a
From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good morning, everybody. We are starting out with some sunshine this morning, and it is a little bit cooler. So let's take a look now at downtown Utica. As you can see, some sunshine to start. We may need a jacket or sweatshirt as you are heading out the door because our sky watchers have us just in the 40s to 50s. We have 49 degrees in Old Forge, 56 degrees in Mohawk, and if we take a look to the south, 49 degrees in Emerson, 50 degrees in Cooperstown and in West Lawrence. It's not humid at all either, 53 degrees being measured for the dew point. And today it's going to be another nice, pleasant and cooler day. Highs are just going to reach the low 70s and we will remain mostly dry. This is our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We are just going to be seeing the possibility of a passing shower this afternoon. That is due to a cold front that's moving through, but otherwise looks like a really nice day once again today with sunshine, beautiful weather. Great time to spend outside. It will be like this through Wednesday with the cooler weather, the low humidity, definitely feeling a little bit more like fall. So if you do like the cooler weather, the fall weather, this week is definitely for you. If you did want to do any yard work or any outdoor activities, maybe walking or running, it's going to be great for that over the next few days. We will remain on the cooler side, but once we head into Thursday, we start to see that humidity increase again. And then we will be seeing warmer weather with highs in the upper 70s. But still, that is below average for this time of year. We're still going to be much cooler this week compared to last week. Our next chance of some showers and thunderstorms come in Thursday night and Friday. That's due to our next cold front, but we look to dry out next weekend. So for the next couple of days, it's going to be really nice and comfortable. Today we'll reach the upper 60s at noon. A few passing showers, maybe a thunderstorm is possible, but it moves through quickly, and we still look mostly dry and mostly sunny throughout today with breezy conditions. Tonight we'll be seeing mostly clear skies and fall into the 50s once again. And then tomorrow, another nice day ahead. At noon, we'll be in the upper 60s, low 70s for the high temperature with sunshine and breezy conditions. The same weather is expected for Wednesday. So really nice couple of days coming in. Make sure you get out and enjoy it. Breezy conditions today, low humidity will reach the lower 70s and then we'll fall into the 50s tonight. Same thing tomorrow and Wednesday. We start to see an increase in humidity for Thursday and Friday due to our next low pressure system that brings in some showers and thunderstorms. Thursday night and Friday, we do dry out once again next weekend.
Forecast today, meteorologist Hannah Evans joining us now. And Hannah, you mentioned some pop-up showers popping up around the region.
Yes, so we are seeing a cold front move through at this point, and that is kind of bringing in the possibility to see a pop-up shower here this afternoon. Let's take a look at that on our Yorkville battery. Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. This line of showers kind of moving through Geneva at this point. That is lake enhanced, formed off of Lake Ontario. And then we are also seeing just a few pop-up showers just to the southeast of Utica. And then we're also seeing some moving throughout Otsego County at this point. Otherwise, we are seeing partly sunny skies, and it is much more comfortable today with dew points in the 50s and temperatures just reaching the low 70s. It also is a little bit breezy, so nice relief from the heat advisories that we did see last week. So spotty showers are possible for the rest of this afternoon, but we will continue to be cooler and more comfortable this week, seeing sunshine tomorrow and Wednesday, and then our next chance of seeing some more showers and thunderstorms come in Thursday night and Friday. So for the rest of today, expect partly sunny skies with a pop-up shower possible. Will be breezy and comfortable. I will talk a little bit more about the cooler weather this week coming up, Gary.
Anna, thanks. Now to a very disturbing story out of North Carolina.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are seeing partly sunny skies this afternoon with a few pop-up showers possible. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. We're looking at the sky here. We are seeing some areas of blue skies and sunshine, but then we're also seeing these thick cumulus clouds moving through as well. So a pop-up quick shower is possible for the rest of this afternoon as we are seeing a cold front move through. Here's a look at our Yorkville battery, Storm Tracker 2, Doppler radar. We are seeing right now a pop-up shower moving through southern Herkimer County, some showers moving through Otsego County. This is due to this cold front moving in from the north. That is bringing in this unsettled weather this afternoon, and some of this is being driven off of the lake as well. But it is also going to be dry for most of us for most of the day, as we see just a few pop-up showers that last 20-30 minutes at most, and then we'll be back to seeing some sun. Our temperatures are a little bit lower today as well, especially compared to last week. We have just 71 degrees in Dowdesville, 72 degrees in Westmoreland, and if we look to the south, 67 degrees in Cooperstown and 69 degrees in Skanevis. Also, once again, cooler this afternoon, very similar to yesterday, and we're not seeing really any humidity. Low humidity continues for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. It starts to increase again for Thursday and Friday due to our next cold front after today, but then it should drop off again by next weekend. So Nala and her neighbors this afternoon are super excited that they're seeing some sunshine, and with the cooler weather as well, they're not too hot. They can have the window open. Today she is going to sunbathe with Vegas and Kalispell. They're super excited for that, but once again, just watch out for the possibility of a passing shower for the rest of this afternoon. We will dry out for tomorrow and Wednesday, 2 really nice days coming in with that low humidity, sunshine, a little bit of a breeze. So make sure you enjoy these next couple of days because it looks like showers and storms return Thursday evening, and then they will continue into Friday. So spending time outside, I would say yes today. Just watch out for the possibility of a pop-up shower. Yes, tomorrow and Wednesday. These days are going to be really nice for any yard work, any outdoor activities because it won't be too hot. It's not humid like last week, and we're just going to be seeing highs in the low 70s, which is about 10 degrees below average for this time of year. So on our Skycast for the rest of the day, a few pop-up showers are possible, and then we'll stay at the lower 70s for the high temperature. It's also going to be a little bit breezy, and then tonight will be another cool, comfortable night for sleeping with a low in the 50s. We'll wake up pretty chilly again tomorrow morning, and then we'll just stay in the low 70s for the high temperature. At noon, upper 60s, low 70s, breezy conditions with sunshine. So for the rest of today, a passing shower, passing storm is possible. It will be breezy, but then we're also seeing some peaks of sunshine. It's much more comfortable as it's not really humid out. And then tonight we'll drop into the 50s, cool weather for sleeping. Tomorrow and Wednesday are two really nice days coming in with some sunshine. We see the possibility of some more showers and thunderstorms return Thursday night and Friday. Humidity starts to increase for those days as well. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. An American nurse and her dog this half hour. Once again, here is meteorologist Hannah Evans.
We are tracking some sunshine this afternoon, but we're also tracking the possibility of a pop-up shower. Let's take a look now at the York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. As we can see here, a few pop-up showers moving through southern Herkimer County, just south and north of Little Falls. And we're also seeing a few pop-up showers moving through Oneonta at this point. But we are seeing a cold front move through at this hour, so this is kind of enhancing some pop-up showers, and some of these are even forming over Lake Ontario. Our temperature at this point is a little bit lower than last week for sure. We're just at 71 degrees being measured at the Rivers Park Airport in Rome compared to those 80s and 90s last week. We're also seeing very low humidity, so it's feeling comfortable outside with a little bit of a breeze. So we are seeing partly sunny skies. Otherwise, a few pop-up showers are possible for the rest of the day. Tomorrow, Wednesday, two very nice days as well, cool and comfortable with some sunshine. And we see our next chance of more showers and storms returning Thursday night and Friday. So for the rest of today, expect a few pop-up showers. We'll be seeing partly sunny skies, highs in the low 70s, and I will talk more about the cooler weather this week coming up, Gary.
Hannah, thank you. A major...
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Hannah Evans.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are seeing partly sunny skies this afternoon, but we're also seeing a few pop-up showers. Let's take a look now at downtown Utica. I did zoom in on the sky. We are seeing some areas where we're seeing mostly sunny skies, blue skies, but we're also seeing some cumulus clouds coming in. If you do see a cloud that looks pretty dark, it is possible that it is a pop-up shower for this afternoon. And if we take a look now at our York Full Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, most of us are dry at this point. We did see a few pop-up showers moving through, and this is due to a cold front that is coming in from the north. It's also producing some lake-enhanced showers and thunderstorms. So for the rest of the afternoon, it is possible to see a pop-up shower or storm, but it does look like we will be seeing some sunshine as well. Our temperatures today are definitely a little bit lower than last week. Last week we had the heat advisories. We were in the 80s to 90s. This week will be below average in the 70s. Right now we're at 69 degrees in Whitesboro and Deansboro. And if we take a look to the south, we have 65 degrees in Cooperstown, 63 degrees in Schenevus. So still a little bit chilly here at noon, but it's feeling really nice out. It's a nice relief from last week where it was really hot and humid, because we're also seeing comfortable humidity for today through Wednesday. It starts to get a little bit muggy again for Thursday and Friday. That's due to our next cold front that will move through after today. It will also bring in some showers and thunderstorms Thursday night and Friday. So a few pop-up showers are possible for the rest this afternoon, but it looks like we will be mostly sunny as well in between those showers. And then tomorrow and Wednesday, dry conditions. Two really nice days coming in tomorrow and Wednesday, with once again our next chance of showers and storms Thursday night and on Friday. So keep that in mind this week, but it does look like we should be dry by next weekend. So if you did want to do anything outside, any outdoor activities or any yard work, it's a really nice week to do that, because once again, it's a nice relief from the heat and humidity of last week. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, I will say yes. Just be careful for the possibility of a pop-up shower today. So the rest of the day on our Skycast, we'll just reach the low 70s for the high temperature, and we'll be a little bit breezy. As for tonight, we'll see mostly clear skies, so we'll drop into the 50s again. Another chilly morning tomorrow. We'll start out in the 40s and 50s, and then we'll be still on the cooler side tomorrow at noon in the upper 60s and the low 70s for the high temperature with sunshine and breezy conditions. So for today, a pop-up shower or a thunderstorm is possible. It remains breezy, but it also remains nice and comfortable, and it will be comfortable for sleeping tonight as well. 2 really nice days coming in tomorrow and Wednesday. We'll be in the low 70s with sunshine and low humidity. Our next chance of showers and thunderstorms, along with an increase in the humidity, is Thursday night and Friday. Gary.
Hannah, thank you. This historic heat.
Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis, arguably, some might say this week is ideal weather.
Yeah, people that do not like the humidity are going to absolutely love this week. It's going to stay very comfortable here. We're going to have a decent amount of sunshine. Today we saw a few showers out there. In fact, we still are seeing those showers. This is caused by some cool air, a little bit of lake effect rain showers taking place in our area. This is a live look at the Erickville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. The heaviest shower is passing just south of Morris and Norwich, and that's going to continue to roll into southern Otsego County. But these showers will be coming to an end soon. Current temperature is 73. It is much cooler, much less humid, and that's how it's going to stay as we head into the rest of the week. It's going to be great weather for sleeping, overnight lows in the 40s and 50s. Again, the weather looks generally nice here throughout the week. Our next chance of rain looks to be on Thursday. A few sprinkles out there this evening, temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s. We're tracking the humidity and when our next chance of rain will be arriving, and it's coming up. Back over to you.
Bill, thank you. Gas prices locally are up 9.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. Dry, comfortable weather looks to stick around for the next couple of days here in Central New York. It's not until Thursday that we'll notice the change. That's our next chance of rain as we take a look at our rainfall outlook. So again, good weather to get outside, cut the lawn, go for a walk. It's very comfortable. Again, we're not going to be dealing with the humidity here this week. It might tick up slightly on Thursday, but compared to the last time that this came here, the levels will be much lower here, even for Thursday. And in general, the humidity looks pretty low as we look ahead to Friday and beyond. We are tracking a few showers out there this evening. There's one in southern Otsego County, just south of Morris. The radar is suggesting there could be some locally heavy rain with this, but it's moving relatively quickly, so it doesn't last very long. It's heading towards southern Otsego County, towards Otego, and this will likely glance Oneonta as well. Again, quick downpour there. There's also a few showers crossing into Fulton County after spending some time in Herkimer County, just north of the Mohawk Valley. In general, the weather looks dry and mostly sunny this evening. The Whitesboro 73, Westmoreland 76, Loudville 70, cooler in the Adirondacks, Big Moose 63, Inlet 67. Across Southern Valleys, Cooperstown 69, Skinevus 63, a little bit cooler here where some rain has just fallen. So as we look at the bigger picture, we've got high pressure building in from the north. This is bringing cooler than average weather here into central New York, and that's going to be the predominant weather pattern this week. And really not much weather taking place tonight, aside from, again, that brief sprinkle that we're seeing this evening. Skies are expected to be partly cloudy tonight, and we'll drop down into the upper 40s to low 50s, so a very comfortable night for sleeping. Sunshine tomorrow should be a beautiful day. Temperatures in the low 70s, so a very comfortable afternoon. Skies remain mostly clear tomorrow night. Heading into Wednesday, more sunshine. Again, a nice weather pattern looks to continue. It's not until Thursday where winds turn into the southwest and our next weather maker will be approaching from the west. That'll give us a round of some showers and thunderstorms. Partly cloudy tonight, low of 49. Beautiful day tomorrow. Looking at mostly sunny skies and cooler than average temperatures. Instead of being in the low 80s where we typically are, we'll be in the low 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Sunshine on Wednesday, 75 degrees. Scattered showers and storms look to arrive Thursday, 78. Looks dry and sunny here as we look ahead to Friday and Saturday with temperatures in the mid 70s. And then the humidity starts to creep back in, but again, nothing like we saw earlier. Showers, thunderstorms possible as you look ahead to Sunday and Monday. So tomorrow is the full moon, and there's something really special about this one. I'll explain what that's all about.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Bill. Sweltering heat continues to. We're going to do karaoke on this weekend. All right, Bill, it's up to you. What do we got for weather?
We've got some exciting news as we head into August. Can you believe August is tomorrow? We've got not one but two full moons. Now at the same time, of course. One will be tomorrow. The second one will be on August 30th. When we have two full moons in 1 month, it's really rare, and we call the second one a blue moon. Not only do we get a blue moon later in the month, but we also get both moons will be considered a supermoon. That just means that the moon is closer to the Earth at this point in its orbit. The moon doesn't go perfectly around a circle around Earth. Sometimes the orbit varies, and sometimes it's closer, and so it should appear slightly brighter in the sky tomorrow. The moonrise tomorrow will be 8:56. You'll be able to catch the almost full moon tonight. We should have clear skies for that. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Some rain is moving out of Otsego County, and we'll have a pretty nice evening ahead. Great evening to take the dog out for a walk, too. Temperatures will be in the 70s. Tonight's featured dog is Willow from Whitesboro. We're tracking a pretty nice week ahead. A look at the forecast is coming up. Kristen, back to you.
A group of local nurses have
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. Very comfortable weather is going to stick around as we head throughout the week with low humidity and temperatures generally in the 70s. Let's take a look at the humidity out there. The dew point in the 50s, again, it is comfortable. That is where it will stay for the next couple of days. Our humidity gets highest on Thursday, but even then it just becomes muggy, so we only make it into the middle category here. Compare that to last week where it was tropical. We had those high levels of heat. Again, the humidity today, really not bad. And again, it's going to stay there here for the next few days. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. We've been seeing a couple of sprinkles from time to time created by, believe it or not, lake effect rain. Yes, that is a thing. You can get more than snow from the lakes, and it's the same process as lake effect snow. It's the difference between the water temperature and the air temperature, and the water temperature is really high, and the air temperature is cool enough where we are starting to see some of that generate here today. It's uncommon to see this in the summertime, but it does happen. It's not unprecedented, but again, it is something that we've been dealing with today. Here's a time lapse of the day. This is looking at our downtown camera, looking to the west, and you can see the construction taking place today under a generally sunny sky. Again, from time to time, we did see a few scattered showers. Looking to cut the lawn tomorrow, I don't think you're going to have to deal with any rain. Same thing with Wednesday. Those should be really nice days to get things done outdoors, very comfortable. Things will change Thursday with rain returning. Our Mowcast, by the way, is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. Mohawk. Jeff checks in with 73, Curtis Corners 68, Old Forge, Bill with 66, across Southern Valleys, Newport 73, Paynes Hollow 73, Westford, Dave checking in with 66 degrees, Helen and Cassville with 70. We've got high pressure building in from the north that will help keep the weather very comfortable with a breeze from Canada. And the wildfire smoke not returning, even though our winds are coming from Canada. The air quality will remain very good here for the next couple of days. Temperatures tonight drop down into the 50s and upper 40s. Beautiful day tomorrow, very comfortable. Temperatures near 70, looking at mostly sunny skies. The weather remains clear tomorrow night. We're down into the 40s again. And then we'll see sunshine on Wednesday. Temperatures will start to turn warmer with highs in the mid to upper 70s. Our next chance of rain will be part of a cold front that will be arriving on Thursday. Partly cloudy tonight, low of 49. Good night to leave the windows open, cool off the house. Mostly sunny tomorrow. Comfortable, high of 71. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. We're in the mid-70s on Wednesday, sunny skies. Showers, thunderstorms possible Thursday, 78. Friday and Saturday look dry, and it stays comfortable. Temperatures in the mid-70s, overnight lows in the 50s. The humidity starts to increase with a few scattered showers and thunderstorms possible on Sunday and Monday. with highs close to 80 degrees. We'll be right back.
Tonight, we bring in Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
A cool day across central New York. A few sprinkles out there from lake effect rain. Yes, that is a thing. It's not always snow that comes from the lakes. A live look at the Yorkville Battery. Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A few sprinkles continue, but for the most part, it's turning out to be a very pleasant evening with low humidity and sunshine. Out of Griffiths and Rome, the temperature is 70 and the dew point is 53. So again, very comfortable weather conditions out there. As we take a look at our weather headlines, where you're tracking, again, nice weather, great for sleeping. A beautiful stretch of weather continues. Our next chance of rain will be on Thursday. This evening, a few sprinkles are possible. Again, temperatures in the upper 60s. We've got to look at our next chance of rain on Thursday coming up. Back over to you.
A $105 million affordable.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis.
Good evening. Some very comfortable weather will be sticking around for the next couple of days. Let's take a look at our rainfall outlook. It's not until Thursday that rain returns. Until then, the weather looks really nice. Again, low humidity. Our dew point's 53. That puts it squarely in the comfortable category. It will stay there tomorrow as well as Wednesday. Thursday, the humidity does tick upward, but not anywhere near as much as we dealt with last week. And then Friday, it turns comfortable again. And with this cooler weather sticking around, I think this is where we're going to be spending at least the first half of August. So if you don't like humidity, this upcoming stretch of weather is definitely a treat. A live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, getting some sprinkles out there this evening. This is lake effect rain showers. And yes, you can get lake effect rain showers. It's the same process as lake effect snow, just in the warmer part of the year. It's caused when the warmer waters of Lake Ontario interact with cooler air. And it is cool enough. Temperatures in the low 70s this evening. A look at the afternoon from our Utica tower camera on the Nexus Center. Again, we're looking to the west. You can see the construction taking place in the cumulus clouds, and a pretty nice day. Looking to cut the lawn over the next couple of days. Tomorrow and Wednesday will be great days for that. Thursday, with rain returning, not so much. Our MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. Temperatures this evening in the low 70s. Barneveld 70 degrees. Schuyler, John with 73. West Leiden 69. Across Southern Valleys, Cassville 70. Lyman and Eaton 73. And Jason in Newport with 73 degrees. Radar and satellite image showing, again, unsettled weather today from some lake effect rain showers. We do expect high pressure to build in from the north, and that's going to help the weather improve. We should see some sunshine over the next couple of days. Also, too, there's no smoke directly to the north, so we do get great air quality here, too, even though the winds are coming from Canada. Tonight, clear skies, overnight lows in the upper 40s, so a cool night. Beautiful day tomorrow, lots of sunshine, very comfortable with highs in the low 70s. We stay dry tomorrow night, clear skies, overnight lows in the 40s again. And then on Wednesday, it does get slightly warmer, should be just as nice. Plenty of sunshine, high temperatures in the mid 70s. Tonight, partly cloudy, down to 49. Tomorrow, beautiful day, sunshine, temperatures in the low 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast, sunny on Wednesday, 75. The next weather system arrives on Thursday. It brings a pop-up shower or storm, slightly more humidity, 78 for the high. Low humidity again Friday, Saturday. Looks like a good start to the weekend. Might see some showers here heading into Sunday and Monday.
All right, Bill, thank you.
Thank you.
70s, yeah, for August.
Well, I mean, I like the heat, but I won't
True.
complain. This is nice. This is pleasant.
Still to come on News Channel 2 at 6. For first look at the forecast with Chief Meteorologist Bill Cardis. We're going to talk a little bit more about the fair that's coming up later in the show. Great weather, though, to go to the Otsego County Fair begins tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be a nice one. Very comfortable, low humidity, sunshine. Not going to be dealing with the rain showers that we dealt with today. Looks like it's actually going to be a great week ahead for the fair. Currently outside, it is a cool one, 63 degrees. That's the current temperature. We did have some lake effect rain showers throughout the course of the day. And yes, you can get lake effect rain. It's not just lake effect snow. It forms in the same process as lake effect snow, but of course in the warmer season. And as we head into tonight, those showers that we did have out there will be coming to an end. Here's a live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A couple of sprinkles kind of still lingering in parts of our area, especially south of Utica. But again, they're moving out, and what's moving in, the cool, dry weather. Tonight, we're expecting overnight lows to fall down into the upper 40s. Should be a nice night ahead. Good night to open up the windows and cool off the house. That's going to be the theme throughout the week weather-wise. We've got a couple of nice days ahead, but we're also tracking our next chance of rain. Look at your forecasts coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. New tonight, if you went to visit.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. A much cooler day across central New York. We've been seeing some lake effect cloudiness and a few rain showers. This was the scene from earlier this evening in downtown Utica. Take a look at the time lapse. It's just a gorgeous sky as the sun was setting. We'll stop it right about here. Very, very colorful sunset across the area this evening. These clouds, by the way, again, coming from the lake, lake effect rain, that is a thing. We'll be seeing a couple of sprinkles tonight, but again, we're looking at generally dry weather here as we head into tomorrow and Wednesday. Plenty of sunshine, a couple of really nice days. It's not until Thursday that scattered showers look to return. Then we're looking dry again as we look ahead to Friday. The dew point in the 50s, it's comfortable. We're going to stay there for the next couple of days. Just to give some comparison, the last stretch of humid weather was at the top of the chart. We won't be getting there anytime soon. It stays comfortable tomorrow and Wednesday, slightly more humid Thursday, enough to notice, but not all that uncomfortable. Radar, the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar is showing a couple of sprinkles to the north and west of us. Again, a couple of sprinkles are possible here tonight, but again, for the most part, dry weather is going to take hold. Good weather to cut the lawn. Tomorrow, Wednesday, those will be the best days to do that, as we do have some rain in the forecast on Thursday. High pressure building in from the north, and that's going to help put an end to the lake effect clouds and showers that we saw today. The weather, again, looking good as we head into tonight. Clear skies, overnight lows down into the upper 40s. So it's going to be an unseasonably cool night, but should be a lovely day tomorrow. Sunshine, very comfortable. High temperatures in the low 70s. Tomorrow night, the weather remains clear. We're down into the upper 40s again. On Wednesday, plenty more sunshine, slightly warmer. High temperatures in the mid 70s. Things start to change on Thursday. We're partly cloudy tonight. We're down to 49. Tomorrow, it's a mostly sunny day, a light breeze. Temperatures in the low 70s. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Gorgeous Wednesday, 75. Our next weather maker arrives Thursday. Low pressure brings scattered showers and maybe a thunderstorm, a high of 78, and it will be noticeably more humid, but not too bad. The humidity drops Friday and Saturday. We're into the mid 70s, and then more humidity, more showers and thunderstorms possible heading into Sunday and Monday. But for the hottest part of the summer, as we head into late July and early August, this is a little unusual. Nothing record-breaking here, but definitely not the norm.
Hey, better than be on the other side of 90 and dealing with the rest of the country's dealing with. So, all right, thanks, Bill. We have some sad news to pass along. Forecast tonight, we bring in Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis. Gorgeous day today, a couple of showers, but tomorrow looks even nicer.
Yeah, we've got the low humidity, the very comfortable weather for it being the middle of summer. This is just really nice weather, and it's perfect time for the Otsego County Fair.
Yeah.
Kicking off tomorrow should be cooler up in the higher elevations in Otsego County. We are tracking some cool temperatures across all of central New York. We're already down to 59 degrees this evening. And we're expecting overnight lows to make it down into the 40s in a lot of places. It's not unprecedented for this time of the year, but it is definitely cooler than what we're used to, especially with all the humidity that we've been seeing for the past couple of weeks. This is a welcome break. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. A couple of sprinkles have kind of lingered across our area, but we do expect the weather to dry out, and we expect skies to clear out as we head into tonight. Overnight lows are expected, again, to drop into the upper 40s. A great night to get some natural air conditioning by opening up the windows, airing out the house. In addition to the comfortable weather, we're going to continue to track some good air quality. We're also taking a look at when our next chance of rain is, and that's coming up. Jason, back to you.
Bill, thank you. You heard him mention the Otsego County.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's Chief Meteorologist Bill Curtis.
Good evening. It was a lovely sunset earlier today. This is a time lapse of downtown Utica. These are lake effect clouds. Yes, I said lake effect. You get lake effect clouds, lake effect rain. It's not just lake effect snow, and it's the same process, just in the warmer season, the warmer time of the year. And take a look at this just gorgeous sunset. We'll stop it in one of the more colorful parts here. Again, just a really nice sky and a kind of a cool evening here across central New York. We expect the weather to remain dry and very comfortable over the next couple of days. Our next chance of rain looks to be on Thursday. Humidity, again, that's the big story. It's low. It's going to stay comfortable here. Dew points in the mid-50s will remain in the comfortable category. Compare that to what we saw last week when dew points were in the low 70s at times. Again, we're on the other side of the coin here. We're going to stay there throughout the next 7 days. We might see an uptick in the humidity on Thursday, but it doesn't look to be all that bad, again, compared to what we just dealt with. On the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar, it's still seeing some lake effect sprinkles developing out near Oswego. These will likely survive the trip east. It could still bring us a brief sprinkle here overnight, but by tomorrow, this activity is expected to be over with, and should be pretty good weather to go out and cut the lawn. Tomorrow, Wednesday, good days for that. Thursday, some rain arrives and not so great. Our MoCast is brought to you by Clinton Tractor. As we look at the radar and satellite image, again, a northwest wind, cool enough to create a few of those lake effect rain showers today, and also seeing a few tonight. As winds turn more northerly, any lake effect is going to drift to the south of our area and push to the west. So we should be done with that tonight. Looking at overnight lows in the upper 40s. Sunshine tomorrow. We do warm up pretty quickly. It's not quite fall, even though it might feel like it. Temperatures are going to rise quickly. We'll make it into the 70s in the afternoon. Tomorrow night, overnight lows in the upper 40s. We'll warm up again quickly on Wednesday into the mid-70s Wednesday afternoon. And then again, it turns more humid here for Thursday. Partly cloudy tonight, low of 49. Tomorrow, beautiful day. Mostly sunny, 71. Storm Tracker 2 7-day forecast. Comfortable Wednesday, 75. Thursday, showers, thunderstorms possible, 78. The humidity drops Friday, Saturday look very nice. Temperatures in the 70s, and then showers and thunderstorms possible Sunday and Monday. For early August, this is about as comfortable as it gets.
I was going to say, this is a little bit below normal for this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah,
usually we're around 80.
And we can give the air conditioner a break.
They could use that. All
Yeah.
right. Sounds good. Thanks, Bill. Some sad news to pass along.